Well, the next shot I'm taking on in this challenge of trying to recreate some of the great shots that I've ever seen is going to be this amazing shot from Scott Gillespie. At first glance on camera, it looks like the red at the bottom of the table actually goes past the yellow to the corner, but when you see how he has to play it and you realise that red actually doesn't go, you realise how incredible it is from Scott to have the vision to play the shot in the first place. But let's take a look at the shot first of all. Just incredible vision, and you can see from the crowd's reaction the sort of almost stunned amazement of how incredible a shot it was when everyone started to realise that he actually played the shot that they executed. It's an incredible shot, and he managed to do that in a massive final against Mark Farnsworth up in Scotland. So as a Scotsman, that was just a mega moment for Scott Gillespie. So I'm going to try and take on the shot. Now, obviously the creative part, the vision of the shot is already been done for me, but I still think this is going to be tough to execute. To try and pick the angle off the jaw is going to be really hard. So comment below, let me know how many times you think it's going to be before I can make this shot. I have a feeling it might be a few, but let's get stuck in with the first try. Oh, no good with the first one. So that's 3 tries and I've been nowhere near. I've not even hit the jaw which I need to hit. I've got to hit this cushion and hit this jaw at such an angle to come across this bottom of the table. There's nothing funny on the spin or anything. I'm playing this with just top spin, just trying to pick the angle past the yellow. Have to get very close to the yellow to be able to play this shot. So here we go, let's try again. Well, it's the closest I've been. I've managed to hit the jaw, so I'm getting closer. Didn't quite hit the jaw, but I feel like that's the closest I've been so far. I got there in the end. That took quite a few tries, but I have snookered myself, so it's a partial win. Took me a while just to be able to hit that jaw. Really tough to hit that jaw. I had to get so close to hitting the yellow to be able to hit the jaw. Gave no consideration to the cue ball, if I'm honest with you. I was only ever focusing on trying to make the angle on that ball and never really thought about where the cue ball was going. Well, I got there. I got over the line eventually. That's taken me quite a few tries. I've lost track of the number of tries it's taken me. In fact, I'm going to put it, I'm sure I'll count it up and put it on the edit. As you could see, had to use the yellow ball, which I'm okay with. I'm calling it a victory because I know that when Scott was playing a shot, I'm sure he had it in his mind that it was a big pocket with the yellow being there. Even though he didn't touch the yellow, I'm sure he felt that he could do if he needed to. I did make it a little bit earlier on, the ball across the rail, but I snookered myself, so I wasn't going to count that as a victory as much as I wanted to. Had to keep going and try and make it properly, so I'm pleased that I managed to do it. Have to say though, I thought the vision to see this shot was the most impressive part of this shot. I thought that now that I've seen how Scott played it, I thought I would probably be able to make it in a handful of tries. But as it turns out, the execution of this shot was incredibly difficult. Had to get very, very close to the yellow to be able to hit the point on the cushion I needed to catch the jaw. And I found that really difficult to pick out that angle. I found it really hard, and it just shows how unbelievable a shot it was from Scott Gillespie. It's even gone up in my estimations now that I've tried to play it. And of course, I didn't even have the situation of a major final in front of my home crowd to worry about. I just tried to do it in a room with nobody else watching. So amazing shot from Scott Gillespie. That's why he is not just known as one of the best players in the world, but also one of the best shot makers in the world. He really is a truly fantastic player. I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Let me know what you thought of it, and I've got a few more of these on the way. But if you've enjoyed this one, then and you've got some others that you would like me to try, let me know. I'll go and find the shots and I'll try and recreate it. So yeah, send those across to me and I'll give them the best chance I can. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed it, then hit that subscribe button. I've got plenty more content on the way. I'll catch you next time.